Monday, Patrick Mahomes signs a 10-year contract extension with the Kansas City Chiefs worth $447 million guaranteed, about $500 million after all incentives and bonuses and all that fun kind of stuff. Previous to this, back in 2019, the Los Angeles Angels outfielder and arguably already one of the best baseball players of all time, if not the best, Mike Trout signed at that point what was the largest contract in professional sports history. That was a 10-year, $426.5 million contract. We thought that was huge. We thought that summer was huge, with Bryce Harper getting $300+ million, with Manny Machado getting $300+ million. Those three players combining for roughly $900 million once their contracts are said and done. Now we have Patrick Mahomes being the first NFL player not only to, of course, break the $500 million mark, but the first NFL player to ever be the highest paid player in professional sports. That is huge. That is big time. That's more than any MLB. We've already seen this. The MLB, they've always been the leader in contracts. It helps that there's no salary cap, there's no luxury tax. That's why we got all those fun Yankees memes and stuff like that. And that's why I can keep talking smack to Ray, resident Yankees fan, about, they just bought all their 27 World Series. Of course, they didn't just buy it. They had to have a little luck in there as well. That's all I'm going to give them. But this contract, you see, it's going to change the market. And let's talk about future quarterback contracts. Deshaun Watson, that's going to be coming up. Lamar Jackson, that's going to be coming up. He's the reigning MVP. How much money is he going to get? There was a tweet that was put out asking this, and I'm just going to say right now, Lamar Jackson, you can argue that he doesn't deserve it. You can argue he's not good enough for this money. But I could easily see him asking for $45 million a year and give it 6 to 8 years on that contract. This is going to be changing stuff. We thought Russell Wilson's contract was huge. What is it going to look like for Deshaun Watson then? Like Lamar Jackson, he's probably going to sign that $45 million. It's probably what he's going to be offered yearly. Maybe not fully guaranteed, of course, but it's going to be something crazy. And Deshaun Watson, on the other hand, the Texans need him. There's a lot of words, and the thought coming out of that organization is that the Texans want him there for the long haul. So we could see another 6 to 8 year contract. I don't believe that we'll be getting another 10-year contract anytime soon, or at least on the foreseeable future. Because that's a huge contract. Like, Lamar Jackson's great. He's amazing. Reigning MVP. Blowing everyone's expectations of him. But Patrick Mahomes is a different beast. And the only problem with that, though, is that the Chiefs, okay, it's great for the Chiefs right now. You're going to be able to lock up the best quarterback in the game for the next 10 years. He still has 2 more years on his contract. These next 2 years are hardly going to put like that big of an impact on the salary cap. But once his rookie contract is up and we go into this extension, that's going to be killer. We've already talked about last week Chris Jones having some issues with the team. He's threatening to hold out if they don't offer him a new contract before the regular season. So it's just going to be a wait and see, for us at least, to see how the Kansas City Chiefs deal in the future with not only signing free agents, but extending current players that they need. Chris Jones, they need. You got guys like, that team is talented, especially the offense is talented. You're going to have some extensions coming up soon. It's going to be really curious to me of how they actually keep them all on the team.